Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? I haven't done one of these in a couple of days, so I figured it was time to get on my job for real. So here I am. And as you probably know, these come straight off the head, so bear with me. I'll get to a point sooner or later, hopefully sooner. But anyway, gotta tell you, I had the strangest day today, or the strangest thing happened to me today. And for starters, since this surgery, I've kind of been in the house and to myself, so to speak. But today, of all days, I decided I would go out in the garage and sit in the garage while the garage door was open, but just sit out there to enjoy the noise and the kids playing and the noise and the grass and the leaves and the sunshine. Just enjoy being a part of my environment. Okay, told you that to tell you this. So the kids are outside playing, and I'm sitting in the garage, and a lady walks up between the cars, and she's standing there. And as she comes towards me in my garage now, she's in the driveway coming towards me in the garage. She is saying how I I probably don't remember her, but she was the one that used to work at Long John Silver's, and um, she had spotted my grandson playing down the street, and her daughter used to go to school with grandson. So the grandson said, I guess that I was up there in the garage. She asked where I was, and I was up there in the garage, and she's here to talk to me. But as we get to talking, she's explaining to me all the things that are going on in her life, and she's explaining that for the most part, she had just had a wreck, and she was riding a bike, and that's why she was on the bike, and how her father was going through some things, and that overwhelmed her, and just life was just taking its toll. And all of a sudden, she looks at me, and she just bends down out of the clear blue sky and hugs me for a long time. Now, longer than normal, longer than she probably should. I'm surprised she didn't break out crying. But in all of that, when she hugged me, she caught me off guard. Now, anybody that knows me and all of you that know me know that I am a hugger to my heart. I give them out, I get them. It just makes my day. This one was strange because, like I said, she caught me off guard, so I didn't know what to think or what she was fixing to do. But she after she let me go, she looks me dead in the eye and says, "What did she say?" I'm sorry. She said, "I just needed to do that. I just needed to do that." And I was like, I understand, and I know that that's what you're here for. And, I started explaining to her that I never come outside. She was sent to me. I never come outside, and how it's so strange that you are on a bike, and, God has got his hand over you because he also sent you my direction because he knew that that's what you needed. But that's what I do. That's one of my gifts. Okay, so now, gifts. I am a hugger and an encourager by nature. God has granted me that is one of my gifts that God has granted me, to be able to say something that might tide you over, or to lift your spirits, or just to give that genuine hug that lets somebody know that you're not alone, and there is somebody out there that cares about you, even though you might not know him, which is exactly what the little girl said when she hugged me. She said that also. She said, "I know you don't know me, but I really needed that. I needed that, and I needed to hug you." Now, that wasn't the only time. I went out to eat a few days ago, and the waitress, I went in for. She was coming to seat me at the table because I was obviously the last one through the line. She was coming to seat me at my table, and she went in for the handshake, or I went in for the handshake. She turned. I mean, she made some kind of motion and went in for a hug. And it was one of those genuine hugs. And I asked her after she released me, "How did you know?" And she just looked at me and she says, "Like, no like." And so I was, I was, there are 2 points I want to make. One, that your gifts, your gifts will, the Proverbs 18:16 says that your gifts will make room for you. A man's gifts will make room for him. And it is just amazing to me how I don't go looking for these situations. These situations come to me. And I ended up praying for both of them, right there on the spot, the lady in my garage and the waitress at Poncho's. But the point is, there was a lot of points, weren't there? I keep saying that. And I have yet to get to the point, huh? But the point is that your gift will make room for you. So don't ever think, I used to think that was small. What am I going to do? How am I going to change the world, by just giving somebody a hug or a pat on the back? But if that is your gift, whatever it is, you will be directed. People will be directed to you. The Lord will send you folks, whether it's in artistry, whether it's through dance, whether it's through speaking, whether it's, I don't know, through giving. The Lord will send you. The Lord will send you the people that you need and the people that you need to help. Because not only did I help her, but I needed her too, because I've been locked up in this house, except for the one day that I went to go eat, but I've been locked up in this house and couldn't give my happy out, couldn't be happy, didn't have anybody to give my candy to. I just couldn't be me, and it was making me sad, and I didn't realize how sad it was making me, but it was. And so he brought her to me as well, because I needed to love on somebody. Now, the second thing, so don't ever think your gift is too small, because it does help somebody. The second thing is Donald Lawrence. I don't know if anybody knows him, but Donald Lawrence, who's a gospel singer, but he has a song. He has a song that's called "The Gift That Looks Good on You." And when I was thinking about this, doing the video for this, I that song pops into my head, and I took it in a totally different way than what I've been. It's a nice little catchy song. The gift looks good on you. That you know, and he's saying use your gift, and that's basically what I thought it at that point thought it was saying. But today it hit me that my gift looks good on me, meaning that I am happiest when I'm giving. I am happiest when I'm helping and encouraging somebody. I am happiest when I'm loving on and hugging on others. It Little simple things like that. If I can give somebody a happy note, or if I can pat you on the back and make you smile, or say something crazy that you didn't expect to come out of my mouth that still makes you laugh or chuckle, that to me, that is the most awesome feeling. And I walk around with it puts a smile on my face to put a smile on your face there to help you. So I took taking that the gift your gift looks good on you. That smile, that looks good on me. The fact that I glow. I glow. My mother used to tell me, when you sing in the choir, girl, you just glow. I love to see you sing. And that is another one of my gifts that I didn't realize that I had. But point, that you glow. When you use what God has naturally instilled in you, you glow. And you not only glow, you glow from the inside out. And that is what draws people to you. It will draw people to you. It will draw life. Life will change because of you, and you can change somebody's life just because of that glow that they see. People want to be around light, regardless of how dismal and dank their lives are, regardless of how grumpy they are. Trust me, people love to be around light. They love to. And so they will naturally gravitate towards you. Your gift looks good on you. As Donald said, work your gift, whatever it is, because it will make you glow from the inside out. And that's what we need, is a bunch of people that are glowing in the world. Let your light so shine before men. Ain't that what it says? Till I do the next one, have a good one, and I'm going to change this world one One video at a time. Is that what I usually say? I'm going to change this world one person at a time. Mwah. Smooches. Love you.